Oh, what's going on? Oh, Welcome to another episode of the Red Couch Confessions. Don't worry about what's in my cup. I know it's pink. Shut up. Okay. So, today, I'm going to be talking to you about one of my birthdays. They all get a little weird, but this one in particular was helping out the history books. Okay, so that night, we ended up dancing in the rain. How did we get there, you ask? All right, so like I said, it's my birthday. My birthday is actually October 15th, 1990. I'm 29. But I think this was like my 27th or my 28th birthday. I live in Austin, Texas, and I lived at one of these pretty dope little spots. And it's almost set up like a fraternity. So like I don't even know how to explain it. So like it's a big spot, but it's like one complex, and it's inside like a circle for the most part. I mean, not a circle, but you know what I mean. Like it's just buildings going around, and then has a pool in the center. So whatever happens downstairs at the pool, everybody poolside can pretty much see what's going on. And not only that, everybody there was cool. Whenever I was there, like we fucked that place up. It was dope as shit. But everybody that was there was like cool as shit. So whenever we had like a party, it would like go down. So at one point, our friend group was a good like 20 people strong. All right, until people started doing other things. I'm not gonna go into it in this episode, but yeah. So for my birthday, I invited, the crew, and as well as the homie. Now, the homie is the one that I spoke of in my previous videos. Go ahead and check those out. But I ended up hitting him up, and he came through, and I think it was like a 2-day like event for my birthday. So I think he came in Friday. And then we had another thing Saturday, and he left Sunday type shit. But I invited him down, and he said he would bring like his DJ shit, right? I was like, okay, all right, cool. So, we have a little impromptu sesh type shit, right? So, this was probably like Friday. I was doing my own thing, drinking and smoking or whatnot, right? And like I said, whenever I'm with this mother, just kind of just blends together, so I don't really know what's really like what. So I'm trying to figure out everything that goes together. But I'm pretty sure that these events coincide with one another. Okay, so the whole day pretty much passed up right. It was probably like, I want to say like 10, 11, give or take, hits me up talking about, bro, I'm like 30 minutes out. I was like, all right, cool. Hits you up again, bro, 5 minutes out. All right, bet, man. Hits you up again. He's like, bro, I'm here, dude. And I was like, oh, shit. So I live on the 6th floor. All I hear as I'm coming up, because he was like, I'm here. I was like, all right. So I decided to go out to the garage because I had to let him in anyway, because I had to buzz him in and shit. All I hear from the 1st floor all the way up to the 6th floor, full blast, is Barbie Girl. Yes, I'm a Barbie girl. Yes, full blast. Now, whenever I tell you this is like eclectic, he'll listen to absolutely anything that gets him like crunk. All right, so apparently he was coming in on Barbie Girl tough. He was like, I'm rolling in, my nigga's here, and I'm about to go off. And he was listening to Barbie girl. So, I was like, okay, all right. So he came in, bumped Barbie girl. He ended up he had like his little pocket DJ, and like he had like his whole little setup and like he had like a whole like thing. He was like, no, bro, I came to like throw down. Bet. He took all the shit to my room. We ended up having like a little impromptu sesh before we went out, trying to get the vibe started and shit. Now this his music is like, I think he called it like chill turned. So you gotta check him out, Guru Zen, on YouTube. Or look him up after this. I'll put the link in the description. But like this motherfucker is like transcendent. It's one of those things. It's like I don't know. It's like if I was like in Miami Vice, but I had like the Migos playing behind me. So it was like a weird thing where 1980s with your shirt out, Rico Suave, but yet the Migos came up in like that era. So it was a real it was crazy. So we ended up having like a little impromptu show there at the crib, right? And then we ended up heading out. Now, that night, I think, that night wasn't the night of the big party. He just came down, and that night we ended up going out to, I think, 6th Street, Dirty Six, and it was wild as fuck, like you would expect. And I don't even remember this part. He just kind of brought it up to me not too long ago. But like that night, we ended up getting so fucked up that like we ended up getting a ride from like some random Puerto Rican dude that said he can party with this shit. Like we were going off. He was like, oh yeah, man, let's keep the party going. Blah, 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 whatever. I was like, cool, man, cool. He ended up coming back to the crib. Bro, that motherfucker was sitting inside my seat and passed out, knocked out, yo. And I was like, I thought we were gonna just party and just fucking go after it and drink till like 7 a.m. He had us amped up. And we're like, okay, well, and I'm not gonna say it was a bust because it was fucking hilarious that we ended up finding some random Puerto Rican dude that thought he can hang out with us. He was like, oh yeah, dude, I'm young. I'm still young. I got it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're drinking. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He was passed out, knocked out. Got him an Uber, went back to the crib. We ended up having another one of those impromptu smoke sessions / drinks and shit. And we woke up Saturday ready to party, right? Now, Saturday was a doozy because it kind of came in sections and then it built up to a big ass grand finale. So it started off with me and the homie kicking it in the morning. We ended up having another jam sesh, and then I told the other folks that were coming to the party that I was gonna have a barbecue pool party / pregame type shit. So cut to the pregame. My brother came down, his thing, and 2 other people came down, and we were just kind of kicking at the pool, not doing too much, growing up a little bit, hanging out. And then I think we were just got a little bit turned, and he was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and get my DJ. I'm like, hey, that's a bad dude. Still grilling, cooking. He brought his DJ shit downstairs. He started, going for it. And then again, like I said before, motherfucker started hearing shit that's going off. And I've been there for a while now. I'm always at the pool. So whenever something goes down, they see me, they automatically just start coming downstairs and be like, oh man, hey, what's going on? So there's a fucking DJ at the pool. I'm down there with the homies. We have a grill. Motherfuckers started coming down, right? We ended up having a full-fledged pregame party scene type. I'll cut to some footage of it in the beginning stages. If I can find it, hopefully I can find it inside the little archives and shit, but I'll cut some footage of that. But yeah, so that was like the first little party, and we got turned up off that. And like I said, it was me, the homie, my brother, and then we ended up pre-gaming. Even like we went to another level of pre-game. That was like eat pre-game, and then there's like the other pre-game before the pre-game. I don't know if y'all drink like that, but yeah, all right. So second pre-game was actually inside like our apartment lobby area. It's really nice. Like has like these big ass steps and shit, and like you have your own fridge, your own like but bread warmer and shit if you have pizzas, and like dishwasher, full everything. Everything's there, right? Like 2 sinks, so you can like go in there and like party out. So I need to clean up, right? So that was like the second part of it. And then I ended up calling the homies, and there's like, well, we're gonna recoup, get dressed and everything. Then they're gonna come, not recoup, but they're gonna get dressed and come back down. So a couple came back down, and then there was like another like party that was like coming in. So we ended up like meeting each other. I'm thinking this is what happened. And then we were drinking there. We ended up meeting each other at the in the lobby area, right? And then we started drinking some more. So it ended up being like 15 of us or something like that, all rolling out, like, just like 15, 20 deep, all just rolling out to Rainy Street. Now, Rainy Street is where I was going to take them to do my rainy ritual.